What it do, fellas? Welcome back to another video. So we're gonna be starting the turbo build on this Accord. So while I'm traveling, the car is gonna be in the shop, but it's raining today, so we're gonna start with one of the pieces. It's a this build's gonna be a process. So you're gonna do a couple bits and pieces at a time to get to the turbo. So first thing is a big shout out to RV6 for sending us the pre-CAD delete for this car. So that way it's one step to the turbo setup. And then we're going to be ordering this turbo setup from SlickFab. The information is going to be down in the description. Please check that out. They're a big help as well. I already got the Brembo Big Brake Kit. So this car is going to be able to stop due to its power. At the same time, I'm going to be switching up the color for this car. This wrap, I'm done with it. It's been 2 years. Other people have copied me. It's time for a new look and one of one look as well. You guys already know, like, I'm pretty big on that one of one look, as you saw with the BMW. And as this was a one of one look, but other people started copying my idea. But I'm excited to show you guys the new design, the new wrap that we're doing for this car, and with this new turbo that we're doing, and with the amount of crazy power we're gonna be making with this car. So I have a daily. I'm gonna be driving that at the same time. But let's get to it. So definitely give a big shout out to RV6 for hooking it up for us today. I'm pretty excited that we're doing a turbo setup for this car because this car does deserve to have some power with it. This car is pretty fun to drive. I love driving this. This is one of my babies. But let's get to it. So I want to show you guys what's all within the kit that comes. So we got the PCDs, of course. We got license plate. We got lanyards. We got some decals. So these are the new, what do you call these? The gaskets. And the new nuts for the bottom of the PCDs, and of course this is going to be for the J-pipe, and this is a gasket to go on the bottom, this one's going to go on top. But pretty much this is the way I'm going to tackle it. First I'm going to remove the strut bar to get that going, then I'm going to put the nuts back on and then jack up the car. I'm going to remove the radiator fan. I'm going to show you guys on how to do that, but let me first take off the actual strut bar and then I'll keep you guys posted. I'm going to show you guys how to do this step by step. Okay, so I just want to show you guys to remove the strut bar. It's right over there on the floor. But pretty much the next thing is I'm going to jack up the car, and then we're going to be removing we're only going to be removing this fan right over here. As you guys can see, this fan. There's no point in removing the second one because it's not in the way. So this fan, we're going to remove the 10 mil up here, 10 mil up here. There's going to be, I'm on a 2015 Accord, so this is probably going to be a little different for other V6, but it should be the same. But directly down from here, there's another bolt. There's literally 4 bolts pointing in, and then there's a connection at the bottom that you just need to disconnect. And to remove that fan, it should slide up from the top, and then we'll move this out the reservoir out of the way, so that way we can get the fan out. That will give us more room to pull this OEM cat out. All right, so want to show you guys a quick update of removing this radiator shaft. So radiator fan. So there's 2 10mm bolts, and there's nothing at the bottom, just the sensor to turn it on. So basically just pull the little press down and pull it down, and you have to do that from underneath the car, and then it slides right out. So when going back to the car, all you gotta do is remove these 4 bolts at the top, go underneath the car, remove the bottom 3. Sensor's already disconnected from right over here. Hopefully you guys can see it right over here, and like that's the first one's gonna come out super easy. Now the back one's gonna be a struggle because it's hard to get back there. So I might have to grab a chair to stand up so I can get some access. But let me get this one out and I'll show you guys. These are just 12 mils, just loosening that by hand. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 on the top. And again, the OT sensor is disconnected. And let me show you guys from the bottom where it's gonna be going. But so from the bottom, like there's this 1, 2, 3, but it's just a J. You just follow this pipe right here, and then back over there that's going to be the rear. So that one's going to be the same thing, 3 bolts on the bottom. But let me go ahead and remove the 3 on the bottom over here, because it's pretty cold. Alright, so I finally got the front one out, which is right over here. It took me roughly about 30 minutes-ish. But pretty much what I had to do, I had to remove this part, this coil pack, and so that way, and then there's this little bracket up over here that's held in with 2 10 mils. You just want to make sure you take that out so that way you're not scraping against your radiator when you're pulling it out, because that's a big no-no. But remove that, simple, remove that 10, unplug this, push on this, and it just pulls right up, comes out. little thing came out perfectly fine. The rear one's gonna be a pain, but let me go ahead and get this front one remounted. That way I can do the rear. Boys, guess who's back? Hey. Dennis is back. I needed his small hands to get back there, but need to get the last bolt. But all of them, everything's pretty much off. It's just the 4 bolts up at the top. It's just really annoying. He got the last bolt. That's all we needed. And then so now we just gotta go from the bottom, disconnect the O2 sensor for the bottom of the OEM cat, so that way we can take it off and put the new ones. Alright guys, it's taking us quite some time. As you guys can see, it's pretty dark. But I got one for the bros. Got Nas. Alright, so I have Dennis taking apart the O2 sensor. And again, easiest way, Dennis, tell me, how do you remove this O2 sensor? Well, show me your God's way.
Getting this thing.
An O2 sensor remover. Best tool to invest in. It's like $6. More or less. But literally just the O2 sensor came out, putting some anti-seize on it, putting it into the new one, and then putting this baby back onto here, and then putting this one on the car. And then next thing it is, I think that's it. And then we gotta do the other one right there. That was a pain. Removing that one was a pain. So what we did was, we kind of half-assed it. We removed the heat shield. As you guys can see, there's just 10 mils on here. And then, but we just removed that, made it so much easier. Well, Dennis, can this job be done in 2 hours?
If you know what the hell you're doing, yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's true. If you've done it a couple times, then sure. Like, this was one of the first times I'm doing this one. But look how fat that is. Look, comparing that. Wow, thumbnail. So Dennis is putting up the anti-seize, and then it of course comes with new hardware, so make sure we use that. Of course, this is gonna go onto the J pipe, so we gotta make sure we use that as well. We like connect it back. Remember, one key thing is, do not tighten or turn this, or you will probably get a check engine light or you have issues. Like, it specifically says preset 2 turns out. Like, that means you do not touch it. You just only tighten this piece, not that. Dennis, hungry?
Very.
Alright, we're about to go eat, because we are done! So the new J-pipe is in, as you guys can see, and it's a beauty. Got everything mounted, got everything back in, and yes, baby, that's carbon fiber. Let's see, there we go. And then, so pretty much what we're doing, everything is fully mounted, everything's plugged in from the bottom as well. What are we about to do right now?
Turn it up.
Alright, so the PCD is now on. You guys are pretty aware of how this car sounds. It's pretty wild. But now, let's see how it sounds. That's loud. Woo! Oh my god! Okay, again. Holy crap! Holy crap! Oh my god!
Backfires too.
Spin flames, boys! That's basically it for today's video. We're gonna save the tuner for another day. Just super tired, we're hungry, so we're gonna save that for another day. Just gotta download all the tunes and flash it. But hopefully check in the light's not on, but if it is, I know why. But that's basically it. Please share, subscribe, and like, and we'll catch you guys next video. See you guys.
So we had it all. That shit would drive me crazy. Cause outside is no feelings, baby. You say it's hard to tell what I've been thinking lately, but behind closed doors, I'm a fool for your love. You said we had it all. That shit would drive me crazy. Cause outside is no feelings, baby. You say it's hard to tell what I've been thinking lately, but behind closed doors, I'm a fool for your love. But behind closed doors, I'm a fool for your love. Chicago's waiting for her. Job offers on the table, and she tells all her friends that's why they think we're stable. But I got plans